tip. Jalen Brunson brings it up. Pass to Towns. Back to Josh Hart. Back to Brunson. Brunson now on the right edge of the three-point key. Trying to drive on Tatum. Pump fake. Now gets it to the corner. Bridges with the missed three. Brunson with the rebound. Back to Bridges. To Brunson. Oh, stolen by Tatum. Tatum now on a breakaway on Towns. Layup is no good. Rebound White. Offensive rebound, and the Celtics strike first. 2-0 early in the first quarter. 11:19 to play. Celtics showing press. Now Brunson brings it up the full court. Pass to Hart. Now to Towns. Towns guarded by Tatum. Mismatch there. Back to Brunson, guarded by White. Brunson from 15. No good. Rebound Brown. He brings it up full court. Brown on Hart. Backs him down. Jaylen Brown. No foul. Brunson with the takeaway. With the steal. To Bridges. Bridges drives on White. Layup's good. Knicks tie it up at 2. White now brings it up the full court. Derek White now passes to Jason Tatum. Tatum back to Horford for 3. Good! Al Horford makes it 5-2 Boston. 10:27 left to play first quarter. Hart brings it up, pass to Brunson. Brunson on the right side. Now he backs down Holiday. Gets a screen from the center. Still trying to figure out these players. Center goes, fadeaway is short. Holiday with the rebound. Passes to Brown. Brown trying to take Bridges on. Now he passes to Holiday. Holiday off the dribble. Layup is good. Nobody closed out, and Holiday went right to the lane unguarded. 7-2 Boston early in the first quarter. 9:50 left to play. Hart brings the ball up. In the half court. Now passes to Bridges. They swing it around. To the center. I'm still trying to figure out his name. To Brunson in the corner. He pump fakes. Now he passes back to Hart. Hart now down to Towns, and he's fouled. Holiday to get a good job right there to foul the bigger man right there, Karl Anthony Towns. He was wide open underneath. 2 seconds left on the shot clock, too. Towns to the free throw line for 2. He's always been about 80% from the line. Pretty solid. Misses the first one. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, Hussein? How's things going, man? Who do you got in this game? You got Celtics or you got Knicks? I personally think the Celtics are going to win this game. Good, just watching, doing the play-by-play on this playoff game. Town makes 1 out of 2, 7-3 Boston. Holiday in the half court, guarded by Brunson. He swings it around to Tatum. Gets a screen from Horford. Now 1-on-1 with Towns. Crossover, fadeaway, 15. Tatum off the back iron, no good. Rebound Hart. Hart now comes up in the half court. Passes to Towns. He fires from 3. Good! Karl Anthony Towns from almost half court. My goodness. 7-6 Boston. 9:03 left to play first quarter. Brown now off of screen and the threes. Good! Nothing but nylon for Jaylen Brown. Speed kind of picks up a little bit. Brunson now in the half court. Guarded by White. Backs him down. Now throws in the post to Towns. Towns almost stolen by Tatum. And it's poked away. It's still going to be Knicks' ball. Celtics with an early lead in the first quarter, 10-6, 8:41 left to play first quarter. Knicks up 2-0 in this Eastern Conference semis matchup. Brunson inbounds it to Hart. Now he gets it into Towns in the post. Mismatch on Tatum. Towns, fadeaway, 15. No good. Holiday now brings it up full court. Guarded by Bridges. Holiday, crossover, backs him down. Spins. Almost poked away by Bridges. It is poked away. Towns now with the steal. Brunson brings it up in the half court. Guarded by Horford. See if he crosses him over and just steps back here. Brunson passes over to the center. He steps back from three. In and out. Horford rebound. Brown now passes to White in the corner. Now back to Brown. He takes him off the dribble. Hart, no good on the layup. Brunson now brings it up. Knicks got numbers. And he decided not to shoot the three. He had it. Now he steps back from three. No good. It's going to be a loose ball foul on the Knicks, on Karl Anthony Towns. It's going to be Celtics ball. Thibodeau didn't like that call. Towns took on 4 Celtics right there. Tatum now brings it up. He pulls up from 3. Good! Jason Tatum makes it a 13-6 lead. 7:20 left to play first quarter. Hart now with the ball, guarded by Horford. He gives it off to the center of the Knicks. Still trying to figure out his name for 3. No good for Hart. Rebound for that center. I think his name's Brian or something. Poked away by Brown. That's the only guy this is actually my first Knick game that I've watched this year. Anobi is his name. Inbound to Brunson to Towns. Perfectly played, but Towns couldn't finish. Tatum with the rebound brings it up full court. Jason Tatum crossover on Brunson to the lane. No good. Rebound Hart. Brings it up. Now guarded by White. Passes to Bridges, who didn't take the 3. Now he steps back in the corner. No good. 2 for 11 for the Knicks to start this game. Now Brown takes a crossover on Bridges. Tries to go to the lane. No good, but he gets fouled. 2 free throws for Jaylen Brown. And I think we're going to go to a commercial. 6:35 left to play first quarter. It's been all Celtics early on in this one. They're sure playing like they're down 2-0. Try to make it a 15-6 lead. So we got Jaylen Brown on the line for two. Celtics are up 13-6. Been a few threes for them. They're getting to the rack. And the Knicks are missing their shots. I want to say they're like 2 of 12 early on in this game. First one is good. 14-6 Celtics. Brown averaging 20 a game in 131 career playoff games. Second one's up and good. 15-6 Celtics. Brunson now takes it up in the full court, guarded by Derek White. Pass to Bridges. Guarded by some white guy. I know his name, but now he passes over to Hart. Give and go to Brunson. Backing down Pritchard is his name. Brunson on a double team. Fadeaway. Good. Jalen Brunson from about 17 on the fadeaway. Derek White now brings it up full court, guarded by Bridges. Gets a screen from Jaylen Brown. Passes to Tatum, who throws in the post to Brown. Good on a layup. Little baby hook from Jaylen Brown. Porzingis now looks to check in. Brown now backing down Derek White. No double team. Brown gets the foul. Brunson gets the foul. They brought the double team the first time and he faded away, and this time they didn't bring the double team and he just took him right down in the post, like too strong for Derek White. And it took Brunson about 2 dribbles to get right to the basket in the post. Brunson averaging 23 a game this series, 36% field goal percentage. First free throws up and good. 17-9 Celtics lead. 5:45 left to play first quarter. Yeah, that fadeaway was good defense by Pritchard. There's nothing you can do, just better offense. It's crazy. He's been in the league 7 years now. Second free throws up and good. 17-10 Celtics lead. White brings the ball up full court, guarded by Miles Bridges. Backs him down, gets a screen from Brown. Throws to Porzingis now. Back to White. Guarded by Hart. White pulls up for 3. Good. Derek White makes it a 20-10 Celtics lead, up by 10. Celtics 4 of 4 from the three-point line. Knicks 1 of 5 to start it. 5 minutes left to go first quarter. Brunson passed to Hart. Now to Anunoby. Guarded by Brown. Anunoby one-on-one. And he stepped out of bounds possibly. No, they're going to actually say they're going to give Brown a blocking foul. That's a tough call right there. I thought it was good defense. He stepped out of bounds. Brunson inbound pass to Anunoby. He takes it, hands it off to Bridges, goes to the hoop and scores on a layup. 20-12, Celtics lead. 4:49 left to play, first quarter. White backs down Brunson, goes to the hole, and no good. Brunson now brings it up on the full court, gets a screen from Bridges, now gets a screen from that center, Mitchell. And no good on the shot from Brunson. Derek White now. on a little pick and roll by Porzingis. Now Porzingis stolen by Mitchell. Back to Pritchard. Pritchard goes to the hole and no good. Oh, steals it back and he's fouled. He literally took this ball out of a Celtics player's hands. It was Bridges. So him and Bridges fight for it. He gets it from Bridges and goes up and gets fouled by Mitchell. Wow, I'm surprised they didn't give him free throws right there. Should be 2 free throws. They just changed it to a shooting foul. So it's going to be 2 free throws for Pritchard. 20-12, Boston. 4 minutes left to play first quarter. First one's up and good. Second one's up and good. 22-12, Celtics. 10-point lead with 4 minutes left to play first quarter. Here's Brunson. Guarded by White. Gets a screen from Hart. Now he's on Porzingis. Hart wide open for three. Top of the key. No good. Rebound Mitchell. Offensive board for the Knicks. Now Hart drives to the hole. Scoop to the hoop. No good. Porzingis with the board. He throws out to Pritchard. Celtics got numbers. Pritchard pulls up from three. No good. White with the offensive board and put back. Celtics go up 24-12. 3:30 left to play first quarter. Knicks struggling to score the basketball right now. Brunson's got to take over this game. He might have to do it one-on-one. Brunson on Pritchard. Backs him down. And they're going to call a reach-in foul on Pritchard. Yeah, he knew it was coming. He knew Brunson was going to back him down, so he got that foul out of the way early. I feel like when the Knicks are down this much, like Brunson has to try to take over the game because nobody else is doing anything right now. Like Bridges isn't able to score. Towns only has one basket. Inbound pass to Brunson gets a screen from Mitchell, and Porzingis pushed Mitchell on the screen. It's going to be a foul on Porzingis. I think they got one more foul for the bonus. They might be in it right now. Yeah, the Knicks are in the bonus right now. Mitchell's at the free throw line for two. 3 of 11 this series from the free throw line. First one up is no good. I think he airballed one last series against the Pacers. Misses the first one. It looked like it was going down. It's just the arc on his shot. It's like a shot put the way that he shoots it. Second one's up and no good. Porzingis with the rebound, throws it to Brown. Brown now backing down Brunson. One-on-one in the post. Now he throws to Tatum. He settles for three and good. Nothing but nylon for Jason Tatum. Celtics go up 27-12. Up 15. Thibodeau needs a timeout. 3 minutes left to play first quarter. Celtics are going to win this game. They're going to win this game by, I'm going to say, 10 or more. And it's because the Knicks' inability to shoot the basketball for some reason. That's how it goes usually, in these series when a team gets up, wins two games on the road. In that third game, I mean, the road team comes out and usually plays pretty well. The Celtics are a championship team. They're not going to go down easy. So if I was a betting man today, I would have definitely took the Celtics. Tonight, I'd probably take the T Wolves in that game. So we got 3 minutes left, first quarter. Knicks are up 15. Our Knicks are down 15. I feel like the Celtics can do anything they want right now. Like, they're hitting their threes. Tatum's got, I think, two threes already. Brown's getting to the hole. Um, the rebounds might be about even right now. But the Celtics have gotten like three steals. Now Brunson brings it up in the half court. Gives to Anobi. Throws in the post to Towns. He's guarded by Tatum. Hook shot, no good. Wanted a foul, didn't get it. Tatum with the rebound. He brings it up. Jason Tatum, crossover to the hole. Throws it up, no good. Back iron. Towns rebound. Brunson now has numbers. Waits for some friends. Now actually goes to the hoop on White. Throws to the corner. Now to Anobi. To Towns. Wide open. Dunk. 27-14. Celtics lead cut to 13. Now Brown in the half court. Porzingis with the screen. Brown now takes Towns. He's got a mismatch with Karl Anthony Towns. Now he goes full speed to the rack. And he's fouled. That's what Brown was talking about right there. Not settling for the three. He could have took the three right there. Towns was giving him some space. But he decided to take him off the dribble. And got the foul. Actually, not a shooting foul. It was a blocking foul. Inbound Tatum to Brown and another foul on the Knicks. So two quick fouls on the Knicks. This probably will put the Celtics in the bonus. Porzingis at the free throw line. First one is good. 28-14. Celtics with the lead. 2 minutes left to play first quarter. Mitchell now coming in with the substitution. Mitchell Robinson. It's actually the first Knicks game I've watched all year. But I see the highlights, so I kind of know these guys' names a little bit. Porzingis' second one's up. Front iron is good. 29-14, Celtics. Brunson still in the game, played the whole first quarter. Now in the half court, gets a screen, guarded by White. Now takes it to the hole, fade away from about 15, good. Jalen Brunson makes it a 29-16. Celtics lead by 13. 1:30 left to play first quarter. You thought he was going to get a switch right there on Horford. I'm sure if he got the switch on Horford, he would have stepped back for three, but White still stayed with him, so he knows he could take White to the hole. Pritchard now brings it up in the half court. Tatum tells him to keep it. Gets a screen from Porzingis. Another screen from Tatum. Pritchard's going to pull up. Wide open three is good. That's a perfect play right there from the Celtics. 32-16. Celtics lead. 1 minute left to play first quarter. Brunson, guarded by Horford. Crossover to the hole, to the corner. And a Knicks player scores. I don't know his name, but he takes it passed to the corner, and then he took him off the dribble for a layup. Celtics with the ball pass to Horford in the post. Now he throws to Pritchard in the corner. Pritchard now to Porzingis, and he throws it up and gets fouled. So you got 32-18. Celtics with a 14-point lead, 39 seconds left in the first. Porzingis is going to go to the line for two. Man, that play by the Celtics, it was like a double screen. So Porzingis sets a screen, then Tatum comes and sets a screen, and then Pritchard's wide open. First free throw is good. Porzingis with 8 points, 4 rebounds off the bench. Second one's up and good. 34-18. Boston with the 16-point lead. 34 seconds. Let's see if the Knicks go 2 for 1. Brunson now with Pritchard in the post. Now a double from Horford. He throws. And now a missed shot by the Knicks. Rebound by Mitchell Robinson. He throws, and a 3 by the Knicks is no good. Another offensive board for the Knicks. Throws it up and scores. A newbie. Nope. Achura is his name, actually. I thought it was a newbie this whole time. It's Achura. Never even seen this guy before. I still don't think that's his name. I'll get it now when they throw it up on the free throw. So he's shooting two, 17 seconds left, first quarter. First one's up and no good. To call a loose ball foul on Porzingis on Mitchell Robinson. So he's going to go to the line now. (34-20) Celtics with the lead. And we got a loose ball foul on Porzingis. Robinson's going to line for 2 shots. Right guy to center the free throw line. Another miss for him. He's like 3 of 14 in this series. Now it's getting into his head. He has no arc on his shot. He's literally throwing a shot put every time he's doing a free throw, shooting a free throw. Next one up is, oh, he airballed another one. Oh my God. And the whole crowd just turns their back to Mitchell Robinson. My goodness, they cannot watch that performance. Disgusting. No. It's tough to watch. 34-20. Celtics with a 14-point lead. 12 seconds left. Oh, now a throw into Tatum in the paint. He throws it away. Knicks get the turnover and out of bounds. It's going to be Celtics ball. They had it. This Achura lost it out of bounds. Celtics going to get this ball back with about 6 seconds left. Inbound to Pritchard. 4, 3, 2. He pulls up. Fadeaway. 15. Good! Peyton Pritchard at the buzzer. 36-20 Celtics. 16-point lead at the end of the first. I'm not sure how the Knicks are going to come back in this game. Brown has the ball in the half court. Now throws to Pritchard in the corner. Peyton Pritchard takes his guy off the dribble, step back, no good. Off front iron. Rebound to Al Horford, offensive. Was that ball on the cylinder? They're going to say no. It's going to call it a Celtics score right there. 38-20. Knicks with the ball now. They threw a bunch of guys in the game I've never even seen before, so I don't know their names. Now to the hole, throws it up. Whoa, circus shot right there by the lefty. Lefty point guard for the Knicks. Now Brown throws to Pritchard. Pritchard calling out a play, throws to Brown. Brown takes his guy off the dribble, meets Mitchell Robinson at the rack, no good. They're going to say out of bounds on the Celtics. Good job right there by Mitchell Robinson to meet Brown right at the rim. He went straight up too. Good no call. Rebound, Mitchell Robinson throws it up and is fouled. I'm still getting these guys' names on the substitutions in the second quarter. You got 10:30 left to play second quarter. Robinson's on the line for 2 shots. Celtics up 18, 38-20. You got McBride, Hart. So you got McBride, Hart, Robinson for the Knicks. First free throw from Robinson is actually did a good job, better job putting an arc on the ball that time, but it was back iron, no good. So now he's 3 for 16 from the free throw. 0 of 5 today, actually. 34% free throw percentage in his career. Ben Stiller can't even look. Spike Lee's got his back turned. Here's the second one. It's good. Oh, standing ovation from the Knicks fans. John Starks is on his feet for Mitchell Robinson after that free throw. Playoff atmosphere from the Knicks faithful. Oh, almost stolen by the Knicks. Here's Brown to the rack. Pump fake, throws back to Holiday. Holiday now step back 3. No good. Rebound Knicks, throws to Hart. He's fouled on a blocking foul by Al Horford. It wasn't a clear path. There was a guy actually out in front of Hart, but it was close to a clear path foul. It was close. It was close to it. Here's McBride, now guarded by Pritchard. Off a screen, McBride from about 17 is good. 38-25 Celtics. 13-point lead. 9:55 left to play first. Here's Holiday in the post. Throws out to Brown for 3. No good. Air ball actually. Rebound. Celtics. And a foul. Cornet. He looks like a Celtic. That guy Cornet looks like a Celtic. One of those guys they'd have on the bench. Cornet, first free throw is good. 39-25 Celtics. So it wasn't an air ball. That ball grazed the front rim, and it went right into Cornet's hands, and he pulled up, and Robinson fouled him. Second one's up and good. 40-25 Celtics. Bridges now takes it up in the full court, guarded by Brown. Gets a screen from Josh Hart. Now Bridges. Oh, Brown makes a hell of a defensive play. He goes back and he swats Bridges from that shot, had a wide open shot, and it's going to be a loose ball foul on the Knicks. Wow, what a play right here by Jaylen Brown. Comes out of nowhere and swats that. My goodness. You don't think this guy wants it? This guy's playing his ass off. Now Holiday's going to inbound it. Brunson sitting on the bench, throws into Brown. Brown guarded by Bridges. Slowly surveys the court. Now Cornet comes on a screen, passes on it. Now he's backing down Bridges. Brown might have to do something. He pulls up. Off front iron, gets his own rebound. And it's good. That's why you follow your shot. They teach that to you when you're a kid. McBride now, he throws to Hart, goes to the rack, blocked by Cornet. 42-25 Celtics. Holiday now throws to Orford, wide open in the paint. Knicks might need a timeout here. 44-25 Celtics. 8:55 left to play, second quarter. There's a timeout. Man, there's nothing the Knicks can do. I mean, they're missing their shots, but the Celtics are playing phenomenal on both ends right now. Cornet with the block. Brown just with the block out of nowhere. This is just, the basketball gods have spoken. I cannot see the Celtics losing this basketball game. Fuck. What I missed. Score still the same. Yeah, didn't miss much. I think I missed one possession. 44-25 Celtics. And the Celtics got the ball. Holiday inbound to Cornette. Comes around him, gets the handoff. Handoff to Tatum. Top of the key. Now gets it to Holiday. Throws to the corner to Pritchard. Wide open three. No good. Towns rebound. Knicks bring it up in the half court. Now Towns pull up from about half court. No good. Wow. Tough shot right there, Karl Anthony Towns. Tatum now off the dribble. Throws it to the corner. Now Horford to Pritchard. Wide open three is good. 47-25 Celtics. Up 22 in the second quarter. 7:50 left to play. Now Bridges picks up his dribble, guarded by Pritchard. Throws it into Towns, guarded by Horford. Towns. Couple dribbles now to the hole. Good. Running one-hander, Karl Anthony Towns, and he's fouled. Looks like he hurt his wrist on the player. Is that left hand? Might have got his finger jammed or something like that. Goes to the hole, and then, yeah, Holiday comes up, and I think he swats his finger on the play. He's holding, it's more like a wrist area, and it's affecting him at the free throw line. He's trying to shake it off right now. 14 points in game one, 21 points in game two. Boston Celtics up 20. First one's up and good. Just one free throw. 47-28. Holiday in the half court, guarded by Brunson, who's back in the game. Tatum with the screen. He comes back, almost stolen, deflected by the Knicks and out of bounds. They're going to give it to the Knicks. Good defense right there by Anunoby. That's Anunoby. OG Anunoby. Brunson now. One-on-one with Holiday. Screen from Hart. Now throws it in. Off a give and go to Josh Hart. Wide open layup is good. 47-30. Celtics with the 17-point lead. And a timeout now for the Celtics. Knicks with a little mini run right here. I want to say they're on like a 7-0 run. Yeah, they're double teaming Brunson, and then that's leaving like guys like Hart open, and he basically gives it to Brunson on a give and go, and two of these guys both closed out on Brunson, and he just throws a perfect bounce pass to Hart. So we got Tatum with the basketball right now. Guarded by Brunson. Throws to Holiday. Goes to the rack. Throws to Brown. Little baby hook is no good. Brown with the great effort play, but he's going to be out of bounds. He actually jumped into the first row. So we got 47-30 Celtics. 6:30 left to play second quarter. Man, I like the way Jaylen Brown's been playing. Brunson now off a screen, guarded by White. A couple dribbles. Now backs White down. Throws to the corner to Hart. He pump fakes. Now he pulls up and no. Oh, wow. Towns. Oh, it was on the cylinder. He literally jumped over Tatum and dunked over Tatum, but the ball was on the cylinder. That would have been probably number 3 on ESPN top 10 plays tonight. Do they still have that? I don't know. I don't watch ESPN anymore. Tatum now guarded by Anobi. He throws to Porzingis, pulls up, no good for 3. Towns with the aggressive rebound. Now Bridges takes it up in the full court, gets a screen, throws to Hart. He's blocked by Porzingis. Pritchard now with numbers, throws to White, wide open layup, good. 49-30, Boston Celtics with a 19-point lead. 5:30 left to play second quarter. Now Brunson with the full court press from Pritchard. Backs him down, give and go from Hart. Screen. Now Brunson backing him down, working hard, gets the layup. Man, he had to work hard for that. They're going to call a foul too on Pritchard, but I think that was a terrible call, honestly. That was just good defense. I swear, during this possession, Brunson had to take about 11 dribbles. That's how much Pritchard was all over him. Then he had to bank it off the glass. It was a tough shot, too. Free throws up and good. 49-33 Celtics. 5:20 left to play second quarter. Here comes White. Guarded by Bridges. White throws to Porzingis. Now to Tatum. Porzingis with the screen. Now Tatum pulls up from about 30. Good! Jason Tatum! My goodness. Holy water. Here comes Hart. Oh, Bridges to the hole. He's blocked by White. Now Bridges gets the rebound. He fades away. No good. White with the rebound. Tatum wants the ball. He's actually clapping. White throws it into Brown in the post. He's double teamed. Throws to Porzingis now. Porzingis to Pritchard in the corner for 3. Good. Nothing the Knicks can do. They were on a little mini run right there, and now the Celtics just smashed them. 55-33. Here's Brunson. Pulls up trying to answer. No good. Front iron. Towns. Good effort from him on the rebound. Porzingis. Oh! They called an over the back on Porzingis. I thought it was a good steal. It's a tough call. So Porzingis is on Hart's back. They throw it to Hart in the post. And Porzingis just hit long-ass arm, just pokes that ball away. They call I guess that's an over-the-back call or what? Bad call. He's like 6'4", and Porzingis is 7 feet. I think I give it to the defender right there. 2 free throws for Hart. First one is up and good. 55-34 Celtics. 21-point lead. 4:15 left to play second quarter. Horford substitution for Porzingis. Second free throws up and good. 55-35. Celtics up 20. Here's Pritchard up in the full court. Tatum's right behind him. Here comes Brown on a screen. Now throws to Brown. Guarded by Hart. He takes him baseline. Pump fake. Good. Too strong right there for Josh Hart. Jaylen Brown. Probably should have got fouled too, and they didn't call it. Now Brunson trying to get it to Towns. He goes to the hole and no foul. Wants the foul, is actually screaming at the ref. Good steal by Josh Hart. Knicks regain possession. Now Towns. Top of the key. Fade away. Good. There's a step back right there. (57-37). Celtics 20-point lead. Pritchard guarded by Brunson. Gets a screen from Brown. Now throws to Brown in the post. Guarded by Bridges. Good poke away by Bridges. Brown regains possession. Now fades away. No good. Towns with the rebound. Throws it to Brunson. He steps back. 3 ball. Good. Brunson makes it a 17-point game. 57-40. 2:48 left to play. Second quarter. Brunson with 12 points, 4 of 9 field goals. Tatum trying to answer. Holy water. Jason Tatum. 60-40. 20-point lead by the Knicks. 2:30 left to play. Second quarter. Now Brunson trying to answer. And it's going to be a loose ball foul on the Knicks. Looks like a legal screen on Josh Hart. Tatum's so deadly from that 3-point distance. Tatum now loses the ball, and it's going to be Knicks ball. Turnover, Jason Tatum. Yeah, he had a Nobi on him that time. And he had lockup defense. He just poked it away, and then Tatum tried to get it back, and he stepped on the line right there. Actually, it was a foul on the Celtics too. So Hart's gonna go to the free throw line, try to make this an 18-point game. 2:17 left to play second quarter. First one up is good. So you got 60-41. Celtics with a 19-point lead. If they could cut this to about 15, I'd say they'd have a chance. But if it's around that 21, 22 mark, it's going to be tough for them to come back. They're going to need a miraculous quarter. Second one is up and good. 60-42. Celtics 18-point lead. 2 minutes left to go. Second quarter. White brings the ball up, passes to Tatum. Gets a screen from Horford. Now Horford's left wide open. Good. Nice pick and pop right there from Jason Tatum. Got the double team. Screen from Horford. And then he popped open. He was wide open. 63-42. Celtics with a 21-point lead. Oh, almost stolen by. It is stolen by. Now Tatum with the ball. Throws to Brown. Celtics with numbers. Tatum scores. 65-42. Celtics now with the 23-point lead. 1:30 left to play second quarter. Here comes Brunson. Now give and go to Hart. Dunk. He's not giving up. 65-44. Celtics with the 21-point lead. Here's White backing down Brunson. Picks up his dribble. Throws to Horford. Now to Tatum. Tatum one-on-one with Towns. Will he pull up right here with the step back? Yeah, here it comes. Tatum! Air ball. Good rebound by the Celtics. Here's Brown. Swish. Celtics got that rebound, gave it to Brown, and then, man, great shot by him. 67-44. Celtics with a 23-point lead. Here's Brunson. Trying to take it to the rack. Kind of crowded down there, so he throws to Bridges. Here's Hart. Almost stolen. Throws back to Anobi. He goes free to the hole and no call. Here's Towns with the rebound and no call as well. Knicks get the score though, 67-46. Probably should have been a couple calls on Anobi going to the rim right there and then Towns on the offensive rebound putback. 67-46, Celtics 21-point lead. Here's Brown. Pump fake, three, wide open, good. 70-46 Celtics, 24-point lead. And he's smiling, he knows it. He knows what they had to do, and they're doing it right now. Here's Brunson to the hole on White. Throws it up, crazy shot, circus shot, no good. Pritchard down. Peyton Pritchard. He throws to White, who throws to Tatum. Now Brown. 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4. Brown to the rim. Throws it up. No good. Fouled. 3 seconds left. Brown's going to go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Celtics with a 24-point lead, 70-46. Brown, he's had a hell of a first half. First free throw is up and no good. Towns with 13 points in the first half. I think Brunson's got 12 points. So they got, between Towns and Brunson, they have half of the Knicks' points in the first half. Second free throw is up and good. Got the shooter's roll that time. It hit front iron, then hit the backboard, then went in. 71-46. Inbound Towns. Could have got fouled from 3 and no call. Wow. Are they going to call it? Looks like he got It looked like he got fouled from 3 on the throw, and they inbounded it and threw it full court to Towns, and he stepped back, and it looked like he got fouled, but they didn't call it. Yeah, I think he sold it a little bit right there. Yeah, on the replay, yeah, it looked like Towns kind of flopped a little bit on that 3. So you got 71-46, Celtics with the 25-point lead. I feel like everything's going right for them. Brown and Tatum are playing phenomenal, but guys like Pritchard and Porzingis, having a hell of a game coming off the bench. It's guys like that are the reason why they're up 26, because Brown and Tatum are going to get theirs every night. But what those guys are doing, and Horford too as well. Um, I just feel like the Knicks were going to win this game regardless if it was going to be a close game or a blowout. Um, that's just how really basketball works. I don't think they were going to go down 3-0 even though they were on the road. Uh, this looks like a series that might go 7 games for sure. And the road team might win every game. You never know how these series work. So Damn, 33 people in the building. What's up, guys? Who we got here in the chat? We got nobody in the chat, actually. Just Hussein. Try them all. So we're at Celtics are 12 of 19 from the three-point line. Knicks are 2 of 12. That's also a main reason why the Celtics are up a big 25 points right now. What the Knicks are going to have to do, they're going to have to just turn a whole quarter around. They're going to have to score 30, 32, hold the Celtics to about maybe 18, try to turn about 14 points around, go into the fourth down 7. I think if they go down in the fourth down like 3 possessions, I think they still have a chance. But if it's like 15 or like, 18 points going into the fourth, they got no chance. No chance. Just the way Jaylen Brown's playing, I mean, that guy, he's got this like look in his eye. I'm not sure if anybody ever watched Chris Webber back in the day when he used to play for the Kings, but this guy, like, he'd get this look in his eye and he'd score like 10 points in a row. And that's kind of like what Jaylen Brown has right now. I mean, he's diving for loose balls in the first row. I mean, he's going to the rim, not settling for threes. Exactly what he said in the media. Tatum, I mean, he's hitting his threes today. I mean, he's not even hitting the rim. I mean, these threes are going. I mean, yeah, it's just been nylon, nylon, nylon every single time. Yeah, Brown's got 17 points, 6 of 12, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. I feel like that stat line doesn't say what he's done, though. Like, he's just done way more. Celtics are going to win this game. And looks like we are back from halftime. And Doris Burke showing a little cleavage. I remember in that was that NBA game a couple years ago I bought. I was like, damn, Doris Burke's pretty hot. Like the animated version of her. Then just kind of looking at her here, she's ugh. But she's showing a little cleavage. She's in that gilf territory, you know. Here's Holiday now. Just started the third quarter. Pass to Horford, guarded by Towns. Now a little handoff to Tatum. Tatum with the switch on Towns. Jason Tatum on Towns. Couple dribbles, step back, pump fake, throws to Brown in the corner, no good. Brunson with the rebound. Almost stolen by Holiday. He picks it up and throws to Towns, who throws to Bridges. No good, front iron. Bridges, I want to say Bridges has only hit a few shots today. Now, White with the deflection to him, three ball is good. 74-46. Celtics with a 28-point lead. Here's Hart. Brunson now steps back, three, no good. Towns with the board, and he's fouled. Not sure that wrist is still giving him trouble. He got fouled late in the first half on that same exact hand. I want to say it's his left hand. Looks like one of those fingers like got taped up in the locker room, but yeah, they just smacked it. That not sure if it might have got dislocated or looks like the ring finger that they taped up. So you got Celtics with a 28-point lead. Towns at the free throw line for two, trying to make it a 26-point lead for the Celtics. Just underway, third quarter, 11 minutes left to play. Here's Towns. First free throw is good. 74-47. Everything going right for the Celtics. Even the deflections, the balls are bouncing right to Derek White, who's wide open for a three. Actually, you know what? That was a crazy pass by Holiday, Drew Holiday. Second one is up and good. 74-48. Celtics with a 26-point lead. Here's Derek White coming up in the full court, guarded by Bridges. He throws to Tatum. They got Anunoby on him right now. Tatum throws to Holiday, who pulls up from three. Good. And Celtics can't miss right now. 77-48. 29-point lead. Here's Bridges. Throws to Anunoby. He tries to answer. It's blocked by Brown. Brown's got at least 3 blocks tonight. Here's Holiday. He throws to White on a handoff, actually. White now to the rack. He's fouled. Derek White. Celtics leaving off right in the first half. I mean, there was a couple little mini runs the Knicks went on. They got it to about a 17-point game, and then the Knicks would hit like or Celtics would hit 2 threes in a row and then bring it right back to a 20-point game. I mean, I felt like the calls down the stretch or the calls down in that first half didn't really go the Knicks' way. I felt like on a possession they could have got to the free throw line and didn't get the call. So they're going to have to work against the officials in this one too as well. You can tell the league really wants the Celtics to win this game. Second free throw is up and good. So you got a 31-point lead by the Celtics, 79-48, 10-19 left to play third quarter. Here's Bridges now guarded by Holiday. He throws to Brunson. Brunson now calling out a play. He gets a screen from Hart. Brunson to the hole. Floater's good. Brunson makes it a 79-50 game. 29-point lead by the Celtics. 9:56 left to play third quarter. Here's White. Screen from Tatum. White crossover on Brunson, goes to the hole, picks up his dribble. Now he throws out into the corner to Brown, who's wide open. Pump fake, step back, no good. Right, White with the rebound, it went right off his fingertips, out of bounds. Knicks ball. Here's Hart now, guarded by Tatum. Throws in the corner to Bridges. He tries to go off the dribble, fades away, and good. Shooter's roll from Miles Bridges. 79-52. 9:20 left to play, third quarter. Here's Horford. He throws it into Holiday. Tatum wide open, three ball, no good. I thought that was going down. He was wide open. Here's Brunson. Behind his back, throws to Hart on a no-look pass. Here's Towns. No good. The ball was in and out. Tatum now full court pass to Brown, guarded by Towns. Brown in the corner. Jaylen Brown, step back three, no good. Looks like you got a loose ball foul on the Celtics on the rebound by Brunson. Now Bridges brings it up in the half court. Brunson now, guarded by White. Gets a screen from Hart. Now throws it on a give and go to him. Dunk by Josh Hart. And it's going to be a timeout for the Celtics. Celtics up 79-54, a 25-point lead early in the third quarter. right, so we got Celtics ball 79-54, 8:20 left to play third quarter. Here's Derek White in the half court. Throws to Horford. Almost stolen by Brunson. Deflected to Drew Holiday. Here's Tatum now. Guarded by Anunoby. One on one. Pulls up. No good. Hart with the rebound. Knicks can go on a little run right here. They're just down 25. They were just down 31. So Bridges off a screen. Look for Josh Hart. Wasn't there. Now he pulls up. Good. There's that shot right there from Bridges. He's missed that most of the night. Knicks on an 8-0 run. Drew Holiday to the corner to Derek White. Good. White with the dagger to that run. 82-56. Celtics with a 26-point lead. 7:30 left to play third quarter. What's up, man? Here's Brunson. Now Anunoby to the rack. Dunk. Good. 82-58. Celtics with a 24-point lead. 7:14 left to play third quarter. Here's Tatum. Half court. Tatum calling a play. Calls for Horford for a screen. Horford. They stay with Horford this time. Now Tatum gets a one-on-one with Towns. Tatum goes to the rack. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Actually deflected. Out of bounds. Going to stay Celtics ball. 4 on the shot clock. Looks like they're going to get maybe like 2 dribbles and a shot. Tatum on the inbound here. White goes to the rack. It wasn't there. Now Brown, 2 dribbles to the hole. Blocked. Out of bounds. It's going to stay. It's going to be Knicks ball. Knicks are trying. They're trying. I give them credit. They didn't fold. 82-58. Here's Brunson now bringing the ball up. Guarded by Derek White. Now Hart comes up for a screen. Brunson stolen away. Celtics with the ball with numbers. Here's Tatum. Breakaway. Good. And a foul. And one. Jason Tatum. Yeah, I know, man. I saw it, dude. I couldn't believe it, dude. I remember his voice. His voice was like very like you always remember just the way I don't think I've ever heard a voice like that throughout my whole life. It was like a cartoonish voice. Tatum now from the free throw line. Second one is good. 85-58. 6:30 left to play third quarter. Here's Bridges. Fade away. Good in the corner. 85-60. 25-point lead for the Celtics. 6:17 left to play third quarter. Tatum now on a screen from Horford. It's a double screen, actually. Tatum passes to Horford. They throw to White in the corner for a no-good 3. Brunson with the rebound. Here's Bridges right to the hole. Almost stolen away. Bridges gets it back. Throws to Anunoby in the corner. He falls down. And the ball goes out of bounds. Celtics ball. Wow. Knicks had a chance right there and just blew it. 8 turnovers for the Knicks so far. 5 for the Celtics. It really hasn't been turnovers for the Knicks. It's been just missed shots. It missed just a ton of shots. Here's Tatum. Passes to Horford. Wide open 3. Air ball. Hart with the rebound. Here's Bridges. Guarded by White. Gets a screen from Hart. Throws to Brunson down in the paint. Back to Hart for 3. No good. Tatum with the rebound. Celtics with numbers. Here's Brown. Alley-oop. Horford. 87-60. Here's Brunson. Throws it up. No good. Rebound. Towns, and he's fouled. Oh, they're actually going to say it's Celtics ball. I thought they were going to call a foul right there on the Celtics, on Towns. So Celtics got a 27-point lead, and they got the basketball. I would say I'd say that the Knicks have to go on their run right now. They got to score, got to go like an 18-3 run right now. White wide open three, no good. Hart rebound. 87-60. 5 minutes left to play third quarter. Here's Bridges guarded by Pritchard to Anobi in the post. Fades away, no good. Now Tatum with the ball. Mismatch on Mitchell Robinson. Oh, pull. Oh, I think he pushed off right there. Yeah, they're going to call offensive foul on Jason Tatum. Yeah, as he was driving right there, he used his left arm to kind of push Robinson away. Tatum 17 points tonight. Now Bridges passes to Brunson, guarded by Brown. Waits for a screen by Mitchell Robinson. Now gets the switch on Pritchard. Brunson. Oh, turnover. Tried to hit Bridges, who was cutting to the basket, and there's a bad pass. He threw it too early, actually. I think he was trying to anticipate Bridges getting to the hole a little quicker there. Now Jaylen Brown in the half court gets the switch on Brunson. One on one with him. Now Brown to the hole. Pull up. Good. Jaylen Brown makes it a 29-point lead. 89-60. 3:30 left to play third quarter. Brunson trying to answer. Throws it up and yeah, he got fouled. Good job by him. He had White on his back and actually got fouled possibly by Porzingis on that play too. I got to look at that again. You know what the Celtics are doing? They're getting the switch on Brunson, and then they're making Brunson play defense, and that's kind of affecting his offense in the third quarter. I want to say this is his first. He might only have like 5 points in this third quarter. First free throw is up and good. We got Spreewell in the building. John Starks is in the building tonight. Ben Stiller, Spike Lee. Second free throw is no good. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. He passes to Derek White. Now the Celtics in the half court. They set up. Brown trying to get a play. Gets a screen from Pritchard. And it could be a blocking foul on Jalen Brunson. 3 minutes left to play third quarter. Celtics up 28. Now inbound pass, Tatum to Brown. Brown now taking his time. Goes to the hole and turns it over. He had a wide open shot and just decided to pass it right there. And Derek White didn't even have his head turned around. One of the first bad plays of the night by Jaylen Brown. Here's Brunson now, another foul. He's so good at getting the contact like that. I mean, if you're playing him tight and you bump him a little bit, he just got the. I mean, he can just kind of just throw it up and get the call. So Celtics basically right now, if they don't, nothing crazy happens. 28-point lead. You know, They said on the TV that no team has ever come back from this. I can't see him coming back, but yeah, the whole fourth quarter could be garbage time here. If the Knicks don't hit like three threes in a row, um, at least cut this to a 17-point game or like a 15-point game. They got time. I mean, there's 3 minutes left in this third quarter, but the odds are against them, that's for sure. What do we got here? Yeah, Brunson. It's been an off night for him. I mean, he's got, I mean, it's like a nice, I mean, 15 points by the end of the third quarter. I mean, there's a chance he can get 25, but 5 of 13. I mean, he's also turned the ball over a few times. It's just not a great night from Brunson. Actually, none of the Knicks played well tonight. First free throw from Brunson is up and good. 89-62. Celtics with a 27-point lead. Second free throw's up and good. They took Towns out of the game already. That could be it for him. Here's White now on a screen from Cornet. Pritchard now. Mismatch on Mitchell Robinson. Pritchard, step back three. Good. He got Mitchell Robinson moving, created a little space right there, and then, man, it was deadly. I knew once I saw him on that 7 footer, I said, okay, he's going to act like he's going to drive, cross over, and then step back. Hell of a night from him tonight. Defensively, he's been giving Brunson problems. First free throw from Robinson is good. You can tell he's shooting it a little bit better when they're down. What are they down right now? 26? Down 26, he's an 80% free throw shooter. Second free throw is good. Ben Stiller loving it. 92-65. 27-point lead for the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Handoff to White. Guarded by Brunson. Screen Porzingis. Now to Porzingis. To Cornet. Dunk. Twin towers right there for the Celtics. I mean, they went to double Porzingis, and then they left Cornet wide open, and he just dunked it on him. Give and go to Porzingis. Robinson comes up, pass to Cornet, dunk. This might be a lineup the Celtics go to more in the series. Just go big like this. When Towns is out of the game. So Robinson's going to go to the line again for 2 shots. 3 of 9 from the free throw line. Actually, just 1 shot, actually. So Porzingis with the rebound, passes to White. Now Celtics in the half court, up 94-65. 2 minutes left to go, third quarter. Porzingis on a screen. Now White on Robinson. Now they're working Mitchell Robinson. Now to Pritchard. Guarded by McBride. He goes to the hole, lays it up, and good. Peyton Pritchard. 96-65. Celtics with a 31-point lead. Now Robinson with the alley-oop is good. 96-67. 1:30 left to go, third quarter. Pritchard now brings it up full court. Now passes to Jaylen Brown. Brown back to Horford. 8 on the shot clock. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Hart. He throws in the corner to Porzingis, pump fake. Now he steps back, loses it, and it's a shot clock violation. There's that Knicks defense right there. (96-67). Celtics up 29. Here's Brunson on a floater. Good. 96-69. 57 seconds left to play, third quarter. Pritchard throws to White. Here's Brown. Gets a screen from White. Now double team on him. They pull off of it. Guarded by Brunson. 3 on the shot clock. Brown, turnaround, no good. Josh Hart brings it up in the front court. Let's see if they go 2 for 1. Got a hurry and a foul. You got 27 seconds left to play, third quarter. Celtics up 96-69. And looks like Mitchell Robinson is going to go to the line for 2 free throws. I'm not sure. I think they're just fouling him. Sending him to the line right here. Yeah, this is the Celtics strategy. Just keep fouling Mitchell Robinson. First free throw is good. Like I said, I mean, when they're Celtics are up 26 points, I mean, he's an 80% free throw shooter. I mean, at the beginning of the game, he had a hard time hitting the rim. Robinson's second free throw up and no good. Celtics in no hurry. 19 seconds left, third quarter. Up 26. 96-70. Derek White posting up Bridges. Now gets a screen from Porzingis. Another screen from Horford. Pulls up from three. No good. Rebound. 2 seconds. 1 second. Here's Hart from half court. No good. Celtics are going to take a 26-point lead heading into the fourth quarter. And I'm pretty sure most of that quarter will be garbage time, pending anything crazy that happens. I've seen it before. I mean, teams do come back, but I just don't think in a playoff game, a team's down 2-0. The starters are probably going to still play into this fourth quarter. I can't see the Celtics blowing this one. And, all game it's looked like it's been the Celtics are going to take this one and, go down. They're still down in this series 2-1, but really the crucial game will be game four. See if the Knicks can make the adjustments and kind of figure it out. And really they'll steal the series if they can win game four, I'd say. Because they got a good chance of winning, in Boston again. So we'll see how this fourth quarter goes. Took a little time to come back from this one because it's not a close game or anything. We got 10 minutes left to play. Um, Tatum just shot a turnaround. Looks like it's an offensive foul on him. Uh, Celtics with a 23-point lead, 99-76. Here's Bridges in the half court, passes to Karl Anthony Towns. Hand off to Brunson. Guarded by Horford. Step back on Horford. Good. Brunson takes it to a 20-point game. 99-79. 9:52 left to play, fourth quarter. And a timeout for the Celtics. So you got the offensive foul on the Celtics, and then you had Brunson got the mismatch on the bigger guy right there, and then created a little. He just needs a little bit of space and has the shot right there, but maybe it's a little too late for the Knicks. I can see him coming back in this game, but cutting it to under 10 points, it's gonna be tough. They're gonna have to do that. They're gonna have to cut it within 10 by the 5 minute mark. Um, Tatum's gonna have to miss some shots. Celtics aren't taking their starters out, so maybe I was wrong about it being garbage time, but can the Knicks, make it a respectable game? Is it going to be a 20-point blowout, or is it going to be a 12-point? The Knicks missed some shots, and that's why they were really, really got down big in this game. Um, you look at the 3-point shots in this game, the Celtics have probably are at 50%, if not higher. I want to say the Knicks started the game. They were like two of like 15. I mean, to start the game out. So if they were to come out in Game 4 and just hit their shots early, really make this a close game. Throughout the whole entire 4 quarters, I feel like they have a good chance in Game 4. But the way Jalen Brown has been playing, and Tatum's hitting his threes. I mean, he's just staying at the top of the 3-point arc there, right in the center, in the middle, and you know they're leaving him wide open. And as soon as he gets it, I mean, he's pulling up. So he's hit about 3 or 4 of those tonight. Um, Porzingis played well off the bench too. I want to say he's got about 13 points. Um, so yeah, and Pritchard, Peyton Pritchard, he's really been the X factor defensively. He scored some big threes for the Celtics. Um, he had a big bucket going inside the paint on a few bigger Knicks guys. Um, I like that actually aggressiveness from him. But in the corner, he's deadly. He got a one on one with Mitchell Robinson in that third quarter, and had a nice step back on him. So he's played well, but it's really how the Knicks are gonna start in Game 4 to me. If they have this same type of start, you really could see the same result. The Celtics, leading throughout this whole game. But if the Knicks come out in Game 4, let's say, and go, 5 of 12, or 5 of 10 on their first 10 shots, I'd say that would give them momentum moving forward throughout the whole game. But if they come out and they continue to shoot the ball poorly early on in the game, the Celtics are going to take advantage of that. They're down in this series. Like, this is a championship team. They're just not going to go away like that. First 3 quarters, 2 of 17 from the three. Now in the fourth, 3 of 4. So Tatum now throws it into Porzingis, and he's fouled. And that's another thing too. Mitchell Robinson hasn't that yeah, he hasn't played well. He was slow getting to Porzingis right there on the double team. You had the mismatch on Bridges, who's trying to guard the 7-1 Porzingis. I mean, they're lucky Porzingis, didn't just get an and one right there. First free throws up and no good. 20-point lead for the Celtics. 9:36 left to play, fourth quarter. Second free throw is up and good. Inbound pass to Brunson. Now Bridges brings it up full court. Guarded by Tatum. Now he throws to Towns. Here's Brunson now on a handoff. Guarded by Holiday. He's trying to back him down. Now he step backs and fades away. No good. Tatum with the rebound. Brings it up full court. Guarded by Bridges. Tatum a little shake and bake. He's really pulling off with that right hand. Now he fades away from about 15. No good. Brunson, rebound. Now guarded by Pritchard. Now a screen by Towns. They leave Towns wide open. He goes right to the hole and no call again. Pritchard with the rebound. Brings it up full court. Guarded by McBride. Tried to throw it into Horford. Deflected right to Porzingis. That kind of night for the Celtics. Now a loose ball foul on Jalen Brunson. He pushed Horford down. Now Horford, they're kind of getting into it a little bit. One of those basketball fights where, it's a lot of talking, a lot of walking away and a lot of talking, but nothing really happens. Got a commercial. Oh yeah, little cheap shot on Brunson right there. And Horford's talking. I read his lips. He's like, "Hey, if he's gonna push me like that, You guys got to call it. Inbound pass, Drew Holiday to Porzingis, back to Pritchard. Now guarded by McBride. Celtics in no hurry. Pritchard, one-on-one with, oh, Pritchard from about 18. And he comes up limping a little bit. Might have twisted his ankle. 23 points for Peyton Pritchard off the bench tonight. Now here's Bridges off a screen. Fade away. Good. 102-81. Celtics up 21. 8 minutes left to play, fourth quarter. Tatum now brings the ball up in the half court. Screen Porzingis. Now another screen from Horford. Tatum one-on-one with Towns. Crossover. Step back. No good. Rebound. Horford. Offensive rebounds. Man, Robinson's playing terrible tonight. Here's Bridges. Towns to the rack. Gives it to Robinson. Stuffed by Porzingis. My goodness. Mac actually got blocked by Horford and Porzingis right there. Tatum actually stripped away by Robinson. Nice play by him, but still, I mean, he's getting work tonight. If he just goes up strong right there, I don't know why he went to the side. Celtics still regain possession. Pritchard now throws it into Porzingis. Mismatch McBride. Turnaround, no good. Brunson, rebound. He brings it up. Full head of steam. Oh, throws it to Town, who almost loses it. And he's blocked, but they regain, and Pritchard actually gets it. Celtics with a 23-point lead. 7 minutes left to play, fourth quarter. Pritchard now on a mismatch, Horford and Brunson. Let's see if they get it into them. Pritchard now step back on Towns. No good. Brunson now. Brunson now throws it into Towns. Towns now trying to work on Horford. Goes to the rack and no good. I mean, there's been about 5 times tonight he's looking for fouls and hasn't got it. Tatum now on an alley-oop miss from Holiday. McBride with the rebound. Throws to Towns. Pump fake. Now 3. No good. Tatum rebound. Celtics still with a 23-point lead. 6 minutes left to play, fourth quarter. Tatum in no hurry. Guarded by Bridges. Tatum. He's really using that arm to push off a lot. Porzingis with a missed 3. They called it on him like twice tonight, but I felt like every time he drives, he's using that hand to push off. Brunson now to the hole, good on a floater. 104-83, Celtics with a 21-point lead. Tatum now gets the ball on a handoff from Pritchard. Guarded by Bridges. Gets a switch now, throws to Holiday, who's wide open, 3-ball good. 107-83. 24-point lead for the Celtics. Brunson now. A screen from Robinson. Doesn't take the 3, throws to Towns, who drives through the hole, met by Porzingis in a foul that time. Yeah, I mean, he's done that. I mean, it's the same exact play as last time, except he got the call this time. So, I mean, that's been the story too, is Towns hasn't gotten the call tonight. The 3 right before, I want to say right before halftime, that he fell down on, that was questionable, and there's been a couple times he's went to the rim tonight and he hasn't gotten the call. He's fell down. I got to see the replay if he's flopping or not, but the refs might think he's selling it. First free throw is up and good. 107-84. Celtics with a 23-point lead. 5 minutes left to play, fourth quarter. Second free throw is up and good. You got 107-85. Tatum now brings the ball up in the full court, guarded by Anobi. Calls the play, gets a screen from Horford, switch on Towns. Shake and bake. Step back, tries to throw up a three, tried to get fouled right there, and he didn't get the call. Knicks with the rebound, throws to Bridges, guarded by Pritchard. Now Towns. Mismatch on Pritchard. And he's got the call again right there. I'm not sure if that was on the shot or on the drive. I'll have to see. Yeah, it was on the shot. He's going to get 2 free throws. So Towns is trying to make this a 20-point game. Yeah, I think Brunson. I mean, the Knicks have shot the ball horrible tonight, but the Celtics have gotten the calls. I'm just going to be honest with you. Um, and also, the Celtics have hit their threes too as well. I mean, Tatum hasn't had a great night. He's only has 17 points, but it's guys like Pritchard, Porzingis, Cornet, um, Jalen Brown's had a really, really good night too. So Tatum really hasn't had to do much out there. I mean, Towns is 5 of 17 from the field goal tonight. Second free throw is up and good. Got a 20-point lead. Here's Jalen Brown, guarded by Brunson. Crossover to the hole, throws it up, and yeah, it was a shot. It was looks like a foul on the drive right there by Brunson. He might have 5 fouls for him. It doesn't really matter. Oh, stolen by Brown. And it's going to be, I'm not sure, out of bound Knicks ball. No, actually, Celtics ball with 5 on the shot clock. They got to go full court. Now Pritchard, 2, 1. Got to throw it up right here. No good. It's going to be a shot clock violation. They had to go full court. Uh, they had to go full court in 5 seconds, basically, on the shot clock. Yeah, Horford, 2 as well. He's got 12 points. Brunson now on a 3, no good. Rebound Tatum. Tatum now on a pass to Brown. In no hurry, kind of just surveying the court right now. Jalen Brown pass to Tatum. He pulls up for 3. Good. There's the dagger right there. 110-87. 3:23 left to play fourth quarter. Here's Brunson. Pass to Anobi. Back to Brunson. Step back. Doesn't take the 3. Now backs down White and going to get a foul on White. A blocking foul. I'm not sure why he passed up that 3. He had a wide open 3 and chose to just back down Derek White right there. Now Brunson on an inbound pass to Bridges. Handoff back to Brunson. He goes right to the hole floater. No good. Rebound Towns. And he's fouled. Now he's getting the fouls. First three quarters, Towns wasn't getting that call. 19 points for Towns tonight, 15 rebounds. First free throw is good. 110-88. Celtics with a 22-point lead. And Warriors and Wolves on tonight. Second free throws up and good for Towns. So you got 110-89, 3 minutes left to play, fourth quarter. Let's see if the Knicks, yeah, they've taken out most of their starters. Towns still in the game for the Knicks. Tatum's still out there too as well. I mean, yeah, Brown's still out there. Tatum with the ball guarded by Towns. He pulls up from three, air ball, follows his miss. Wow, Jason Tatum. Brown did that earlier in the game. I mean, they miss their shot and they follow it and get the rebound and score. Now Towns to the hole, spin move, stays on the rack for a minute. Man, couldn't get the roll right there. Hey, what's up, Chris? Now Tatum passes to Horford in the corner. Good, three ball. 115-89. 2 minutes left to go, fourth quarter. You watching this game, Chris? 20 of 40 from three for the Celtics. 5 of 23 from three for the Knicks tonight. 5 of 23. The Celtics have made 23s. So shooting 50% from the three. I mean, that'll be the number one reason. But, Pritchard's defense on Brunson. And, the Knicks, weren't Towns wasn't getting the calls down the stretch, but also the Knicks weren't hitting their shots too. So that's a main reason why they're going to lose by this much. They would go on a little mini run, 7-0 run, and Tatum would hit a three, or Pritchard would hit a three, or Derek White would hit a three. So the Celtics really used the three ball to stay with this big advantage. And how they got it was early on in the game, the Knicks' inability, to actually make a shot. So that'll be the story for Game 4. Knicks have taken their starters out. Now we're in 2 minutes left to go, fourth quarter. Pull up three, no good. Fans are starting to exit Madison Square Garden. Oh, they pretty much are gone already. Bucket right there for the Knicks makes it 115-91. 146 left to go, fourth quarter. Pritchard with the ball. 23. Oh, he's probably got about 26 points tonight. Pritchard. Step back. Now goes to the rim. No good on a layup. Check that. This might be a playoff career high for Pritchard. Now Knicks no hurry to score. Looked like he got away with the travel right there. Three in the corners, no good. Rebound Celtics. Throws to Pritchard. 1 minute left to go. Boston Celtics up 115, 91. Knicks still up 2 games to 1 in the series. Pritchard. Crossover. Loses the ball. Now steps back, pulls up. No good. Rebound for the Knicks. And a dunk for them. Man, actually, their second team actually looks better than the starters tonight. 115-93. 20 seconds left to play fourth quarter, and we're going to get one more shot right here, possibly one more possession for the Knicks. One more inbound, and this game is over. What a game by the Celtics. I mean, Jaylen Brown said it. I mean, in his press conference after game two, um, and really said they needed to stop settling for threes. They ended up shooting them tonight and actually making them. So, but he played phenomenal. Everybody on the Celtics played well tonight, defensively and offensively, and the Knicks need to shoot the ball a little bit better. And their defense lacked tonight. I thought the Celtics used Brunson. He's a liability on defense. I mean, he's not. If they can get a mismatch on him and really wear him down defensively, it's gonna affect the offense. So as the game carries on, but look for Brunson to shoot the ball earlier in game four. Possibly then getting the ball into Towns, seeing if they can get that call early on. But you could tell how they ref this game tonight. And if you're kind of a believer in the league wanting um, teams to go longer in series, they want a 6 game series or a 7 game series. They don't want sweeps because more money on TV. The more games, the better. The more money that comes in. So, if you were a bettor tonight, you would have probably had your money on the Celtics winning this game. But it's not to say the Knicks won't figure it out in Game 4. They just got to shoot the ball a little bit better. But I want to thank everyone for joining me. I appreciate it, everyone out there, and I'll be back for the Warriors game against the T Wolves here coming up soon. Thank you guys for watching.